Let's continue working with the table 3A1 dataset. So let's suppose that you are interested in understanding the income of your participants, but you find that the income reported is generally overrepresented because it is a pre-tax income. So in other words, you know that although your participants earned $1,000 gross for a certain period of time, their actual income was 20% on average lower than what was reported. If you want to focus on the income portion, say it's important for your research study, you can compute a new variable for income that represents a more accurate portrayal of that post-tax income. So to do that, you'll go to Transform and Compute Variable. In the dialog box, you need to give it a name. So let's call it After-Tax Income. And here we need to think about exactly what it is that we're trying to do. So in this case, we want to take our income and we want to take only 80% of that income value. So you can express this numerically in a variety of different ways. I'll present one of those ways here as an example. The main point I should make here, or the main tip I should give you here, is not to type anything in the numeric expression box. Below are a number of symbols and greater than, equal to, numbers, etc. And those are going to form the basis of what you need to do here. So do not, for example, press plus on your keyboard. Simply click the plus button and it will add the appropriate spacing accordingly. So let's get started. So we know that we want an after-tax income to equal, let's start a bracket, move income over, and multiply by 0.8. So again, there are different approaches. This is one way in which we can reduce the income by about 20%. Once you've done that, press OK. If we go back to our data set, you will now see a new column called After-Tax Income, and it will reflect these changes. We can verify on the first row, this $1,000 income is now reported as $800 income. Therefore, we've successfully reduced this by 20% for each case.